Live again, just a big wall cloud coming at us right now. Tornado warning. Also, hail warning. The storm's now moving southeast. Got a big wall cloud gust front now with it coming southeast. We're about 10, 12 south of Clarendon, Texas, southeast of Amarillo. This big wall cloud is coming down the Paldor Canyon, north side of Paldor Canyon. You got a big wall cloud now back to my northwest. And there's the wall cloud right now. We're live. We are live from south of Clarendon, and we're on Starlink. We're live on Starlink. Fun things working out here. A bunch of chasers now just getting here, and a bunch of people. Hey, good afternoon. Kathy's with me. She's in the truck. She's filming. There's Kathy. She's filming. There's got GoPro time lapses. Cars lined up on this ridge line. GoPro wheels. Howie Bluestein from Norman, OU, is just over the ridge line with the GoPro wheels, and they're coming here. This is where we had storms earlier today, and persistent in the afternoon. We got a nice outflow boundary. Yep, let's go. Yep. Big, huge wall cloud. Matter of fact, stand by. Let me look at my camera. May have a tornado on the ground. We got a stovepipe tornado now. Let me double check here. Let me double check. It's real close. Almost. Let me zoom in here. Right there on the right. Almost tornado on the right. Big wall cloud coming southeast. Everybody's telling Kathy hi. Let me see if I can go say hi. Hi, Kat. Everybody's telling you hi. Sweet. Everybody's saying hi.
Hi.
She's saying hi. Okay, hi from UK. Okay, big wall clouds coming to us, and as Kathy's idea, we look down here. There's a road from here over to Clarendon, south of Clarendon, and then the next road's about 30 miles west of us, goes down to Silverton. So there's no roads in between. In fact, I did take a road a while ago. I'm laughing. It's a farm road, right? It's just sand, but when it gets wet, you're stuck, right? And so anyway, what's going on now is we've got this big wall cloud, and we're on this ridge line here. There's Starlink up on the car. It's running a time lapse going. Kathy's got a 300, 400 millimeter lens. I'm totally clear south of here. There's the original outflow boundary. Warm front winds are deep out of the southeast here. Got about a 30-mile-an-hour southeast wind now going into the bias. The model says as it gets very close to me here in this general area south of Clarendon, we should have tornado genesis, like intense tornado genesis in this general area. Yep. Yeah, about to board a plane, scary plane, Oklahoma City. Yeah, there's storms all over. Northern Oklahoma, got tornadoes in the northern Texas Panhandle, big, huge stovepipes. Those was about an hour or 2 hours ago. And then storms exploded, hyper exploded north of Amarillo. The outbreak is now going on, and severe and tornadoes. Got a barber pole forming here. There's big supercells north of Amarillo. Storms up in the northern Texas Panhandle been tornadoing and tornado warned. And tornado warning, destructive severe thunderstorm warning on this storm as well. Matter of fact, let me grab my latest and let's see what the weather service is saying on the latest warning on this thing now, because it's had both severe thunderstorm, destructive severe thunderstorm, and tornado warning. And I can tell you that's interesting. I had an emergency alert go off on my phone. There's so many alerts going off. It's pretty crazy. I look at radar, and had a funnel cloud while ago. Yeah, that's confirmed. Got 2 tornado warnings on here. Okay, I've got a huge hook echo now. Large hook echo on radar. Let's take you in the car now. I'm gonna go in the car and show you what's going on in the car. There are more chasers. There's Michael Blinsky. Yeah, that's Michael Blinsky there. Hang on, Kathy, we've got a large tornadic circulation now. Look at the hook, Kathy, look at the hook coming at us now. This is a large tornado warned storm, very large hook echo, and it's developing. It's now about 8 miles northwest of us. It's going to come right to the intersection, about 20 miles northwest of us. Very large.
What did the last warning just say that came on?
Yeah, the tornado warning came on. 5-inch, 4.5-inch diameter hail. With this tornado warning, this is producing grapefruit-sized hail. National Weather Service, southeast Armstrong County and southwest Donnelly County, Texas Panhandle until 5 p.m. This is National Weather Service Amarillo at 4:21, 4 minutes southwest of Goodnight, or 15 miles south of Claude, and moving southeast at 25. It's picked up tornado and grapefruit-sized hail. Okay, tornadic circulation remains over a rural part of the county. That's correct. Max hail size tornado indicated max hail 4.5 inches. So this is a large supercell, could be a prolific tornadic storm here shortly. And I can tell you there's a boundary right here. You can see this boundary goes out here. It's been here all day. It goes just like this. There's a warm front to south. You see the boundary back south of me here. The storm is just near and north of that warm front. And it's coming southeast. And my pick earlier, I shouldn't say this, but I will say it. My pick that there was going to be a significant damaging tornado was right here. That was 3 hours ago. I said it's going to be immediately northwest of Lakeview at about 5:30 to 6 o'clock. and you see what we've got coming. That was I picked up almost 3 hours ago. So Kathy, it's going to be right here where this intersection is. There's road coming out of Clarendon, comes down here. Road going down to Silverton's back this way, and there's the road highway east at Lakeview. Right. If you're in Lakeview, you're not in a warning yet. But if you're in this general area right here, west of Lakeview, southwest of Memphis, down lane, you're going to also be in a tornado warning at some point down here back southwest. Okay. Kathy's watching. I'm watching it. We've got multiple cameras. And this is the area that's going to set up. And you look how large that hook is. It's an extremely large hook. By the way, we're in 6,000 to 7,000 Cape right now. This thing's actually just turned right, Kathy. It's trying to turn. It's actually turning a little bit more right now. It's actually going almost southeast. It's turning right because the storm's getting bigger. 4-inch hail, TVS trip. And 100% on the storm deal. Tornado now is going to get shoved southward, baby. And we got to watch. Let me look at the. Got to remember what's with me, Dave. So, okay, we've got a lot of bad stuff happening here all at one time. The echo tops now are 60,000 going to 65,000. 60,000 echo tops is turning right. It's going to even turn more right. It's going to go south of us here. Is my gut, Kathy? Let me see how big that. I know the big hail core. It's not very far away, babe. Hail core is a gargantuan hail core. Look at the hail core exploded on this, guys. Kathy, the big hail core is now about 12 miles northwest of us, and this is going to have 4-inch grapefruit size hail coming southeast, and the wall cloud is now mammoth and it's turning right. Just like, yo, I know, babes, I'm alive, honey. So anyway, it's starting to turn more and more right. Got a big lowering now. Look at that big huge cloud. You see the big low. The big hail is up to my northwest here. It's falling up to the northwest. Is the big hail core, and the winds are starting out southeast. Big, huge lowering bowl now as it's coming southeast, and it's looks really impressive now. Extremely impressive. Huge bowl, huge wall cloud. And you see the wall cloud now, they're forming there. I wouldn't be surprised if this thing actually ends up going. We're going to probably go back behind us here about a mile. There's a road that goes southward, which is also the road. This road right here goes kind of southwest down to Silverton. I don't want to take that road. It may cross that road, but there's a road back behind me here, 70, that goes on south of this intersection here, which I can catch the tornado, coming through here. I have a feeling it may come very, very close to this intersection here where we're at. Yes. And we'll continue to watch it, taking pictures. We've got a big gust front. What's happening is the circulation is going to be back to my left here. So the tornado part of the storm, I'm going to get to talk up there, team periscope. So the wall cloud is about where the south end of the bowl is, and the big hail core, it's up to my north there, and that hail core is producing a very broad bowl. Because you've got grapefruit-sized hail falling, and the temperature is going to be colder, right, coming out of the northeast, and it's going to want to shove it southeastward. So the question is that when the storm starts producing that kind of hail, it becomes increasingly difficult for tornado genesis, even though we just had a couple big finals about 5 minutes ago, big, huge finals, but it's going to become increasingly difficult for the tornado genesis in the sense of because you got such a massive hail core now. That's the growing problem. You start getting grapefruit sized hail, that creates all kinds of other issues, right? Because it becomes kind of cold loaded. You got a lot of cold air, especially with the massive hail, and that's the kind of process, right? Sometimes it can help you, but other times, if we had a real strong 850 jet, I've got a southeast wind at about 20 here, 25. It's not really strong. 850 days about 15 to 20 knots. It's not extremely strong, but it's decent, right? And that's the problem. If we had a strong 850 jet, then we'd be looking at a whole different situation here. We'd actually, if we had a 30 or 40 knot low level jet, we could literally be looking at maybe something more like a significant tornado, right? So that would be a whole different ball game. But you can see it's getting extremely green now. This is real time colors up to my north here. You see the deal is put down a lot of lightning, but the hail core, massive hail core now. Look how green it is, not just the ground reflection, but the sun aloft is hitting the upper part of the hail core, and it's reflecting the ground. It's giving that the light scatters and giving that brick green cast, which is developing. I can see a big, huge gust front starting to form now. Which is not really the tornado area. It's got so much cold air now building on the forward flank, the southeast flank now has got so much cold air because of the grapefruit-sized hail. That cold air is wanting to come out, and it's going to overpower the inflow because the inflow is only about 15 to 20. So if we had a 40, 50 knot inflow, that's a different ball game, right? Then your inflow is stronger than the outflow. But I can tell you, a large outflow shelf cloud is rapidly developing now. That's because we've got very cold air in the sense of the massive amount of hail it's generating. And there's 4-inch, 5-inch dominant hail, grapefruit, maybe we have some 6-inch hail. When it's all said and done, just between Claude and where I'm at here, it's very interesting. Huge barber pole storm is rotating violently now. Massive hill core continues, and it's I got a funnel in the air. There's a funnel in the air right there. A big funnel in the air. Kathy, up aloft, up aloft. Look at the funnel in the air. Mid-level shear funnel up there, up aloft. Yep. Big funnel. That's a mid-level shear funnel up in the clouds. Wow, that's amazing. Look at that. Look at that big funnel. That's kind of down on the ground. That's just a mid-level shear funnel. That's inflow going into the storm, producing funnels. It's just a shear funnel is what that is, right? So anyway, amazing. You can see that live right here. Wow. So this storm is really getting its act together quickly. Tons of lightning. Yep, just watching it. At this point, we just continue to have large hail, grapefruit size hail, softball to grapefruits, immediately to my northwest, about 8 to 10 miles now, back to my northwest. That's falling, but southwest of Clarendon. It looks like the wall cloud we had now is starting to get undercut by the amount of cold air that the storm is generating. So the cold air from all the softball and grapefruit size hails in my north is starting to undercut the wall cloud back to my left here. So what's going to happen is over the next 30 minutes to an hour, this is likely to become outflow dominated, meaning tornado production is going to be probably reduced here. But the storm itself is just absolutely gargantuan, right? It's just raining CGs. Looks unbelievable. It's just a gorgeous supercell. Extremely beautiful supercell. Continue to take pictures and video. There's Kathy. Ask Kathy a question. Hey, Kat, I'm going to ask you a question, sweetie, on the viewers. What do you think? What do you think of what we're looking at? What do you see? Now look at me. Look at the camera. What do you think? Yeah, the white one. White. Good point. Very near or just north of it, barely. Uh-oh. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Wow. Lightning's getting close. We're going to have to take off your new Bulls Furman. Back southwest. Oh. Wow. Very pretty storm. Big, huge rotating bowl. I think tornado production for right now is very limited. It's getting undercut. The rotation is getting undercut. It's just raining CGs. We're bringing live from Starlink. My cell phone's not working out here. I do have a tornado couplet now on radar. I have a strong tornado couplet now. And the storm is diving south-southeast. It's actually going to go west of me. Look here. Loop this. It's getting me a loop. Stand by. You see the banners there. It is a beautiful storm. It's starting to get undercut. Not totally yet, but it's starting to get outflow dominated. I can see the couplet's back to my northwest, but it's starting to get outflow dominated. You can just tell by the angle. So the couplet's back here northwest, and what's happening is this is starting to get outflow dominated. a storm. It's going to undercut the meso, maybe a new mesoform. It's going to become outflow dominating. I can tell that now. Look at all the cold air building now for the main storm. There's a new wall cloud forming on the southwest flank now. That's exactly where it shows on the deal. New wall cloud forming. Go back west southwest. But the main circulation now is getting cut off from what it was earlier because it this gust front now is going to undercut it. It's cut the old circulation off. The lead gust right now is cutting it off, and the new circulation is back on the southwest flank. I think what I'm going to do, I was going to go southwest, but I think I'm going to take up, go right behind me, about a half a mile. I'm going to start going due south. This thing is a total beast. It's got a big. What's happening now is you start to get in the clear of the outflow now. It's starting to almost overtake all the storm, as we talked about with grapefruit size here. You see the big collar. That's the big gust collar and the grapefruit size 5-6 inch hail, about 8 miles northwest of me now, coming southeast at about 30 miles an hour. And unless the jet picks up, and you see the cloud of ground lightning, it's just unbelievable in the storm. The southwest, it's just an unbelievable, gorgeous storm here. Wow, look at the lightning. It's getting closer and closer. A little bit going in. I can shelter here shortly. They check my GoPro. She's still running. It's a chicken got a time lapse. I think what we do, we go on a time lapse mode. I think what I do now is I'm going to just go 4K. Just go 4K. Yeah. It's getting into a little bit wide. It's just linear, and it's getting on down here. Now there we go. I'm gonna do that right there. Back to the millimeter. We go 4K. Yeah, 4K. There we go. Catch these. Could actually kick it up to 120. Let me just do that. Let me go to 4K 120 real quick so I can get these lightning bolts. Yep. I'm gonna do 4K 120. There we go. 4K. 4K 120. There we are. Here we go. 4K 120. There we go. Oh, that's pretty outrageous. Let's turn down. Give me just a second, guys. Give me just a second. I have my other camera. This is just got. I can't. I got stuff going on. I can just go. All right. Just a second, guys. Second, guys. Tornado warning. What? I'm not. Don't worry about it. It's not on. It's not on. It's not on. Not touch it. Do not touch it. Sorry, guys. Honeydews, Kathy's needed a battery situation, and lightning's getting really crisp, and I'm about to bait. Be interesting. Wow, it's raining. CG's really adding up. Okay, the wind's picking up dramatically. Wind's really picking up. Thank you. The bowl coming. Softball, grapefruit size hail. Talk to Kathy real quick. Kathy, the only thing you can do, don't disconnect Starlink. I know, just a minute. You have to, let's see if it'll fit. Just a minute. Put the battery in it. Put the battery in it. Put the battery in it. Is that the new one or old one?
This is the new one. Here's the old one. Oh no, I handed it to you.
Oh, okay. Okay. Just a minute. Just a minute. Disconnect the black wire only. Disconnect the black wire down there. It's the only thing you can disconnect.
Got it.
Okay, just a minute. Don't disconnect the other one. Whatever you do, it may not fit. Yep.
It'll fit. It'll fit.
Good. Do it. Okay. Lightning's coming. Okay, so we're close here. Super bad. So continued tornado warning. Destructive severe thunderstorm warning. 5-inch diameter hail just north of me now. 5 miles coming southeast. Heavy cloud of ground lightning. Tornado warning, no tornado warning. It's been undercut right now. The cold gust front, cold air is starting to undercut it because of the grapefruit size hail back to north. The cold air is building and it's getting ready to surge. That's what this big caller is. Yes, it's a wall cloud, but it's also very cold air behind it. So I've got 85 degrees here with about a 75 dew point, pushing winds out of the southeast 25 toward it. But the problem is the cold air is going to overtake it and win. It'll push this southeast and it'll undercut the tornado production. This thing's I'm gonna turn around, I'm gonna turn and go south on this road right behind me here. Howie Bluestone, the Doppler on wheels, is just behind me about 3/4 of a mile over the ridgeline, just to my northeast. He's taking Doppler scans of this. See the big thick collar now is, you can see the green lip there. This is gonna form just a gargantuan mega supercell. It already is, and it's gonna be really bad. Yes. Okay, I got lightning. Okay, I'm time to go. There we go. I got 120 frames on that. Boom. It's time to move. We're gonna move. Let's get inside the car. And here we go.
Nobody else is moving.
Honey, the lightning's gonna overtake us. I know that.
No, it's fine.
Remember, we're streaming live. I understand
we're streaming live.
Okay.
Hi, everybody.
4.5 inch diameter hail.
In the car. Don't be out in the light.
Okay, it's totally undercut now. It's totally undercut. When you go back and go south on the road down to Turkey.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I know. We got to move. We're gonna move, babe, because it's getting undercut.
Can't you wait for just a little bit?
Just nope. It's time to move.
Oh,
it's moving southeast. Get this other deal. Oh, you unplugged that other deal. Get this charged.
You can wait for just a second so I can get some time lapse footage.
You better get what you got. We're about ready to move. It's the tornado production is totally undercut now. It's been totally undercut. Yeah, there's the gust front now. The gust front is overtaking this thing. I think the tornado production on this thing is probably over with. It's getting totally outflow dominated. 100% it is. Yeah, it's totally getting outflow dominated. But we'll see if the jet will ramp up if we can get a tornado. But right now it's starting to get outflow dominated because of the amount of cold air back to the northwest. There's the RFD back to my west. You see blowing dust bed coming in. I know, but we got 25, but you're going to have about 75 to 90 out of the northwest in about 30 minutes. And when that happens, it's over, right? It's outflow dominated. Yeah, it's pretty much over. That lightning's phenomenal. I'll get you that. Here comes the core. It's got a donut hole. Well, hell, 3.5-inch baseball size cell, Mezzos 5200 TVS trip, and the attributes right here at this intersection. We talked about that 3 hours ago. I said this intersection is where it's going to be, and here it comes. Yep. Yeah, it's going to go way south of us. We got to go south about 5 miles. The problem is, man, we got to go south and then way back east again. There's no roads east of here. Or we can go back to Lakeview. We got to make a decision right now where we're going to go because there's no roads. Yeah, we can go south. We got to go south 60 miles. I'm gonna go back to Lakeview and go east. Right on the road. That lightning bolt was right on the road. Yeah, it's becoming a massive gust right now. Here it comes. Yep. Massive, massive gust forming. This is going to produce 80 to 100-mile-an-hour winds in about 30 minutes. It's building right now. I can tell. It's a massive outflow. Yes, straight west of us is a massive RFD. Right west of us here, massive RFD. That's outflow and inflow. Yep. I know, honey. I know. It's all outflow. It's outflow. It's outflow. Honey, it's outflow. Yep. It's all outflow. I know. Okay, babe. It's just outflow. Big R. I'm telling you, it's going to be 100-mile-an-hour winds are coming. It could be hail. No, the hail's up to the north line. It's not down south like there. It's just RFD. You're going to see super dramatic stuff today. There's hail immediately behind us, immediately west northwest now. 4 miles in closing. Baseball to softball size hail. Honey, I know. It's just outflow. It's outflow on the western flank. That's all you're looking at. I know it's dust. It's a lot of dust. It's outflowing right now, big time. Yep. Big outflow. It's surging southeast out at close to 45 miles an hour. Yeah, we got to move, babe. We got to start moving east, or we're going to get trapped behind it and the hail. Okay, that's it. We're moving. I'm done. Okay, guys, we're leaving. The lightning's just. I know it's like one of those things you don't want to leave it, but the problem is we got to get back east and then southeast. Let me see what the road is down to Turkey. How many miles that is? I know, baby. You can hear the roar. I know. I know, babe. I know. Calm down. Calm down. Uh-oh. I know, babe. I know, babe. I know. I'm getting ready to go back east. Yep. It doesn't diminish strength. It's just there's so much cold air and such gargantuan hail. It's powering the inflow area, and that's what the storms were supposed to do, right? You had a very short winter for tornado genesis. We had two big funnels and almost tornadoed, and now the outflow is taking over, and it's going to be outflow dominated. From yeah, I know, but it's going to be short like that green. That we got to move. We're going to get because it's getting ready to produce 100-mile-an-hour winds. It's what's getting ready to happen. There's a new warning. Yep. There's a new warning just south of us. It's moving south southwest, south southeast, south southeast now, babe. I'm going to Lakeview because we're going to get cut off. Here we go. That's it. We're going to Lakeview. I'm not. A lot of people are going to drive south, but you're going to be. They'll be behind the storm. I'm going to go east, and then we can. There's a road over here at Lakeview. We're going to go east on. See, if you go down south, they're going to go southwest, and then there's no roads for about 30 miles. 30 miles. We're going to end this. Yeah, and then I'm going to go over to Lakeview and cut down over here like this. We can get over here because the storm's going to track in this no man's land down here. There's that. Take it. Let me see here. See here. Yeah, there's chat right here, babe. Right there. Just a minute. Just a minute. Live chat. And it just comes up occasionally. It's just a little bit. Okay, I gotta watch the road here, babe. Yep. Here comes all the people. Oh, got inflow now. Look, go north. Go north. Point north right now. Point north. Point north. There it is. Look at the inflow. Look at the inflow into the storm now. That's east winds about to the bowl. Oh, stop. Yeah, I'll take a picture right now behind us. Okay, it's just sliding unless you. It just went into. Oh, sorry, babe. Okay. I got. Okay, I will. The hell's right here. Look at the bomb now. Look at the ball. Yep. You want to hold this or shoot with your camera? Let me get my big camera. Hold this. Hold this. While I get my other camera, please. Why? I know. Well, honey, it's not. It's gonna blow out. So I'm trying to tell you. No, 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 no. Wait. Everybody goes south. You're gonna cut off. Gotta get east. Yep. I'm still talking, sweetie. I can end right now. I'll tell you what. We can see here. If you want me to end the stream or let it go. I'm just gonna find the mount. Hang on, let me get this other mount. Yeah, I gotta focus on that. Get this out of here.
I bet you there's a way I can adjust that so that the comments.
Don't turn that way. Let me turn that way. Keep it. Keep it. A tornado warning. Destructive hail. It's on us now. We're out of time. Yeah, I know, but it is gonna be in and out. Yep, we're out of time. Yeah, waited almost too long. We'll be back in front of it in about 5 minutes, 10 minutes here. We're going over here to east here and then south. We're going this west of Lakeview. Yeah, we got to go over Lakeview and south. The storm is moving southeast. Orange hail, destructive winds, 80 plus miles an hour. PDS tornado warning, or PDS severe thunderstorm warning. Possible tornado. Just a few minutes. Our deal's coming up. A few minutes here. You're looking in the rear mirror. It was watching your rear mirror, baby. I'm rolling it up for you. Point in the rear view mirror. Point. How are you? Tell me you point it. Just point it. Yep. Right there. Just zoom in on it. That's fine. Don't go too far. There you go.
Thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate it.
No tornado. It's going to be all Outflow dominated. When I get down here, baby, let me start at 360. Once I get down.
Yeah, we're on Starlink.
Yeah, it's ripping southeast now.
Where are we, Jeff? Tell them.
We're west of Lakeview. Get over here. Get over this way and look at the bolt. Look at the bill. You're missing it. Right there.
West of Lakeview, Texas?
Yeah, I'll turn it outward. I'm going to turn it outward. It's going out. There you go. Tell me where to stop, Cab. Tell me to stop the mirror. I'm going out. Is that far enough?
Yeah, that's good.
There.
That's good.
4 miles. We go south.
Oh, Barry, good to see you too, or hear from you. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to keep it steady. Oh, look at that lightning. Incredible. Yep, in Texas. We're near Lakeview, right?
Lakeview, Texas. Southwest of Childers. About 100 miles southeast of Amarillo, 80 miles southeast of Amarillo. We're just northwest of Childers, about 35 miles.
It's really great to be back out on the road, I'll tell you for sure. I've got 2 new.
No big deal, but got tornadoes up way northwest Texas Panhandle, up near Dalhart. Tornado warning. Tornadoes in progress now. Southwest of Dalhart. We're confirmed tornado. West of Dalhart. Tornado warning. Northwest. Tornado now reported up north of Amarillo. This is going to be tornado now up north of Amarillo. That's going to be up near Borger, north of Borger. Tornado Borger coming south to the northeast side of Amarillo. It looks like that was outflowed now. It's already outflowed. We did have tornado on this one. Yeah, tornado is weakened on this one. Tornado is now over on this one. Oklahoma severe up Enid. You got big severe now across northern Oklahoma, Burrowsville, Joplin. You got severe, big severe coming into Joplin. This whole line is erupted. The cold front's erupted all the way from Joplin all the way over. Right? Let me get that. This Lakeview's coming up. That's off. Just a minute, babe. Yep. Give me just a second, babe. I've got to go back to my GPS here. 1 mile, we go south. 1 mile, we go south on the Bath Road. Look at the bowl now. Look at your bowl. Look at your bowl off the window there. Yep. Yep. Well, now we go 1 mile south, but we'll see if we don't get overrun here. Hopefully, we can go south on this paved road. Yeah, it's just, guys, this is what the model's forecast was going to happen. You had a very short window for tornado genesis, and then it was going to turn into a massive derecho with multiple mega supercells. Baseball, softball, grapefruit size sales occurring in a number of locations now from northern Oklahoma across central Texas Panhandle, down west of Childers, northwest of Childers, diving southeast. 1 mile, we go south. And then hopefully we can stay ahead of it. Gigantic bowl, no tornado. Absolutely stunning bowl behind me in the rearview mirror. It's going to be turning. We're going to turn out your window, baby. You're going to be out your right side here. 1 second. Okay, the rain and hail is about to overtake me here. Big, huge drop. 3-inch water drops. They're hitting the windshield now. Half a mile. We're going to turn. Farm. There we go. Yep. Hopefully we can do it. Farm road. This is farm road. If it's not paved, I'm not taking it. It's got to be paved, or we're not taking it. Here we go. Turkey. There we go. There we go. Yep. There we go. So you got turn. I'm gonna let you go out this road, and I'm gonna show you what. Look out your window. Look out your window. Yep. There we go. We'll roll this one down so you see it. Do you think I need to give a 60 going yet? Or wait? So it has a vapor couplet on the storm. So it has a strong direct circulation, but it's outflow. It's the outflow's undercutting. The weather camera also shows a tornadic circulation straight west of sun to the back of the rain over. You can't see it. To your left. To the left of the rain, honey. Left of the rain is where the tornado's at. It's back to the rain. Yep. Tornado 60 miles west southwest of our location. It's right to the rain on the southwest edge. You can't see the tornado. It's obscured by the rain for sure. 100%. Yeah, it's the rain. I think we got a tornado ongoing. I can't see it. It's south here. The good news is the health course calmed down a little bit. Still probably got golf ball, the baseball. It looks like the softball breakthrough is weakened temporarily. It's going to, but No, that stuff. It's not. It's just the difference. Hell, kids in trailhead. It's right the rain. 20, 15 miles. It's on the backside of the rain. It gets here. Traffic, heavy rain. Straight west City. It's 45. It's not something. I'm glad we came east. They got a better view of the storm versus being in the storm. Okay, there's a guy. Problem is, we got to get south, go back east. 12 miles. The road is 2 miles I can take. Then it goes back northeast. Don't want to do that. We got to go down here to the main river. I got 10 miles south to go. We got to get together and get back east quickly. Maybe we'll see the tornado up here. It's going to be on the south end of that rain. Northern storage southeast. Open hook just with the turkey. If it's got tornadoes just to the west of turkey, there's turkey. Big open hook. There's open hook right now. That's the road from Claude down that way. We're doing this, and then we got to go like this. Big open hook. And if the tornado's on the ground, it's back here. It's back on the backside there. Surge in southeast is going to go near and north of Turkey. We'll just focus on that. Look at the front forward flank on that thing. Look at the bowl, the uplift. Look at the front forward flank. It's absolutely incredible. The inflow's increasing. I'm 83 degrees going into the storm. Southeast winds at 35. I mean, 80, yeah. It's just absolutely gargantuan supercell. What?
Someone said it's hard to understand.
I can't do that on the YouTube. Can't do that. If I had other adjustments, I could. I can't do it on this setup. If we do it another deal, I can tell you about it. It's storm's overtaking us, Cat. It's absolutely overrunning us now. We got to, yeah. We'll have to work on that later, guys. Not today. Yeah. Part of it may be because of I'm 100% on Starlink. I'm not using any of the cell service. Okay, we're crossing the river here. Then we got to go southwest 5 miles and then back east. It's basically overrunning us quickly now. It's moving close to 50 miles an hour southeast. Prairie Dog, Fourth River. There it is. Look at your view. That's the last view you're going to have like that. Here, I'm going to get my camera out. Let you. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, because we got the windows rolled up. There's no wind noise. The windows are rolled up. 8 miles we can go east. I know, babe. 8 miles. Yep. Look at that thing. Look how fast it's coming south. Wow. At a very short window, guys. I think the tornado just is up. It's probably not 100% over.